I completely forgot that this is something that I do normally attempt to record for the YouTube, even though I haven't been uploading this yet. At least I don't think I started uploading this bad boy just yet. But we're gonna try that now. Okay, so we're live now with Legend of Legaia. Diving back into this. It's been a while. Let's see if we get this. See if we can get past this part. So if you're wondering, I think the last thing that we did prior to reaching this segment, we have the fire tunnel, the wind tunnel, and the thunder tunnel. The 3 tunnels. So no, I don't need a tutorial on this. So our 3 characters are split up because they all have to individually reach the yeah, didn't we get another ivory book as well? If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think we have 3 ivory books, right? If I remember correctly, I think we have 3 ivory books. So we have our 3 characters here. They're each going to have to go and do something for the other character. I forgot what the button is to switch characters. It might have been select. Don't know yet. Gotta deal with this Neo Grood. Auto. I don't care. No, it's not dead. Really now? You get another fire blow? They block. You should not have this much life. Also, why did you go first the first time, but now you went second? You didn't need to do that. You were already faster. Oh my god, that gave him more active attack. Yes, 15 hundo on his own? For that one enemy? This wouldn't be a bad place to grind, truth be told. And that's only if I actually have to. It seems like we might, huh? What is the next time you level up? You level up at 1500 and 15, basically around 1500. A little over that. I guess we'll see what your level will look like after you level up. Not the spoon. We're gonna use Vera. With the switch characters. I think it is select. No, it's not. It is square. So now we're here at the wind ravine. The rainbow jewel. I think these are all pretty decently strong items, but we have no reason to use them right now. Amethyst. I don't think I've actually fought this enemy yet. I don't think it's showing up still. How much life do you have, you little bastard? Great. It doesn't have life. Oh, it's dead. Okay, it didn't have that much life. That thing gave a little bit more experience than that dang ogre. See, when I first played in this area, I wasn't paying full attention to how much experience these characters are gaining for this area specifically. You will level up upon 168,000 experience, which is at this rate. What is it at this rate? This is like, well, I can tell you right now, with the experience rate we're gaining at the moment, while we could theoretically gain the amount we need, I'm not really looking to sit here and grind and see if it matters. We would have had to grind in some other area. Well, for now, we'll get Gala to move on. Okay. There's a little cup opening here, leading to an island that we've been blocked from. Not the rock lizard. Was it always purple? Is this rock lizard always purple? That bullhorns is pretty good. I definitely felt like it would do more damage than it just did. Interesting. Hyper art. 1620. That dang turtle gave out more experience than the, well, maybe not more experience than the previous enemy. It gave out 25 less experience than the enemy that Noah fought. Spirit Jewel. Gala now has a Spirit Jewel. Okay, so Gala cannot progress any further on his own. Push to push this? Yes. I think Vaughn has to help. No, Gala has to help Vaughn. Gala, Noah has to help Gala. A Lucifer. Ow. You fucking hurt. So far, Vaughn has had the worst time in this dungeon. But he did level up, so we were rewarded for our difficulties. And that enemy, despite it doing so much god dang damage, did not award more experience than the last two enemies we fought. That the other two characters fought. That is just funny to me. God, I wish I could hear his magic and stuff it up. Might as well. You know what I wish I could do? I wish we could organize this shit. Oh, why does that work there? Oh, these are probably not mapped the way they're supposed to be mapped. I have a sneaking suspicion these are mapped in a very weird way. I wasn't supposed to do that yet, but I guess he can't progress further right now anyway. Okay, hold on. Let us. Where is controllers? Might be being a bit weird. Unless this game is weird. No, then this game is weird. Is it? Man, I want to test this later. I need to know. Why are these functions as confirm and cancel? The warfish. Spirit here because we ain't been getting a lot of spirit back. Watch she burn it all. Well, she didn't burn it all, but she did do a crap ton of damage. So she barely burned any of it. That works. She didn't get hit at all, which would have been better. So she should get some of that AP back. But it's fine. We're continuing forward with Noah here, because I don't think Noah has anything else she has to do in order to progress, so we can just get her to the end. I believe Noah can just go straight to the end. I will, however, if we get... Yeah, as soon as we get here, we're gonna equip her. We already have the Alaru. Personally, I don't want to fight this thing. I don't think Noah's gonna get a level up before it's too late. And again, I'm safely assuming that Noah is at the end of her part of this tunnel segment. So we can burn Vera to top her off. We can equip. Oh, actually, the game will give us a chance to equip when we get to it, so I don't have to do this. Never mind. I just remembered. Okay, now if I recall correctly, Gala must now progress forward, and then he will be able to push this snowball. And that will give Vaughn the ability to progress further. There's no cutscene of Vaughn was already standing there before the boulder was pushed. The lava face. Ew, don't make that face at me. Could have been worse. That was worse. What are the odds of him doing that again? And us going before he does? Okay, we went before he did. Rot, numb, and venom. Okay. Give me the full heal. Give me the full heal. Gala, could you please block literally anything? Gala's level has increased. Gala leveled up before we got to the end of this segment, so everyone's gonna be going in at least at 25, because I believe Noah was already level 25. And I believe that, Vaughn also leveled up prior to reaching this final level. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else for us to pick up with Gala. Yeah, I think I might be missing an item, but it's fine. Finally here, Gala. But again, we've already seen all this, so we just have to, yeah, press him. I'm now pressing the button that is assigned to square. Show proof of concept. I know it's probably an Xbox controller. You probably can't see the actual buttons, but this is basically like a PlayStation button layout. This button is used to switch between characters for this segment only. It is no longer working. So, cool thing here, because I noticed something. There is a save point up ahead that Vaughn will be able to reach. However, the boss fight that happens in this segment of the game will happen before we can take full advantage of it. So, I would claim that this is kind of an oversight, but I think it sucks. Now, unless I wasn't paying attention and maybe we could save before the fight, I don't want to fight this thing. And we could not escape. There we go. Now maybe we could save before we started this boss fight segment. I'm not sure. It would be nice, but again, they don't. The save point is right here at the end of this segment for Vaughn. We just run our behinds up here, pass all this, make the jump, and here we are. Yeah, as you see, the save points are literally right there. Vaughn, looks like everyone has reached Koru. Hey Vaughn, can you hear me? Let's set the time space bombs. Yeah, at this point the game takes over almost completely. We have no control. Wait. Yeah. This is just the Delilah's family being the Delilah's family. DJ, what's the problem? Just Gala's like, I can't believe this. Wow, we can't even load. Yeah, so we're stuck here. We have to, first and foremost, I'm gonna burn a spoon. Wow, my spoon load up. I have no idea if, okay, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. Well, no, I do. Gala is the main one here I'm the most concerned about. Because, oh my god, this guy does a shit ton of damage. I didn't know this was there. Don't need that. We do not need that. Do that. R-Ring. I'm going to give her the War Soul. And you. Everyone's a full HP. All right. The battle will begin. Are you ready? As I'll ever be. I've done what kind of preparations I can do. She Delilah's. I think on his third turn he does a big thing. Wrong button. So on his third turn, he's going to do a big attack. I think he's still gonna do a shit ton of damage here. Block this. Okay. I think I don't have a choice but to burn it. How much damage did we take? We still took like 7-something hundred damage, or 400. Something around that range, right? So, maybe... I don't know. Depends on how much damage we take here. Yeah. Problem is, I also don't know how much health these guys have. You have to survive this. Okay, he survived it. Problem is that, okay, we're guaranteed to be slower than this guy. So we have to have enough life to survive and hope he blocks at least 2 attacks from this asshole. This rainbow gem is helping, though. Not even going to lie. And that wasn't even a full heal. We get 1 round of an attack against this guy, and we have to basically be at full health. Because this is going to do 300 to 400 damage. Yeah. The main problem here is that it's the fact that, well, I guess us being slower than him, there's a little bit of luck involved in this fight. It depends on how much damage we take in each round. Okay, so this is actually good. This is a good enough chunk of damage for me to, like, survive. Oh, he blocked. Oh, no, he blocked. Oh, good. Yeah, that's even better. Block my attack. Even better. I definitely want to see that happen. I definitely want to see you block attacks for me. Like, I definitely want to see you block my attacks. That's definitely something I want to see happen. Ever. That's great. Excellent. That's definitely something I want to see you do. Goodness. I don't even know how much. That's actually a good chunk of life to have. Damn, there's gonna come around where I'm gonna actually have to burn. I have to burn around on doing like a magic fruit. Ooh, that's gonna be very close. I hope I hit the right button. Yeah, we hit the right button. I think that would have done like maybe 300 alone on that hit if I didn't block it. So I wasn't paying full attention to if we hit the right thing to block this or not. Definitely end it with more health this time around though. Like, what's going to end up happening is that on this one of these rounds, I'm going to, instead of attacking, I'm going to be forced to burn like a magic item. So I guess we'll be fine. Okay, good. How much life did we end on this round? It doesn't matter. We're gonna have to do a spoon anyway. Can we have 2 more spoon usage? If you had blocked any of those, it would have been nice. But I think we gain like, if we gain like 9, I guess 900 life is good enough. We are using spoon. I don't have a choice. I need to be able to heal as much life as possible. That damn near full healed us. Damn near. That's pretty good. I did like 1 more damage than normal. So that's like doing like at tops 200-300 damage, 200-400 damage, something like that. Something around that range, right? We have 1 more use of a spoon. Oh no! Please block the hammer. Please block the hammer. The love of all that is decent. Hey man, we still ain't knocking him down. I have no idea how close we are to actually winning this fight. Please block the big hammer attack at all times. I beg you. Okay, so here's the thing. We are going to be forced. Well, no, I guess it. No, we are going to be forced to do this that way then. Or full life, so. This should be the round where he does it. Yeah, make a ton of press. Yeah, so the problem is that like I don't get around to attack this. So yeah, that's 380 damage on Megaton Press. The problem we face now is I don't have enough healing to heal. We do have 10 healing fruits though. Magic fruit, sorry. Next order of business. Do I have an item? Do I have a large healing item? We have a healing flower, but that's 800. We're gonna hit late. We can burn a healing berry. Don't matter how low you hit me. Especially if you don't hit me that hard. So we're not gonna take any chances here. Save myself a round of healing. Gonna try to distribute our healing as carefully as possible. Ow. Counterattack! Hey, that actually went off. Does that stop his attack? Yeah, it does. Wow, that's really good. Damn, that needs to happen more often. I didn't have to use spoon here. Respectfully, I didn't have to use spoon here. But fuck it. I realized I didn't have to use spoon here. We didn't have to use spoon there. We could have did orb. Orb would have been as good healing. I could have saved on some SP in that situation. And we still, I don't even remember how much damage we've dealt to this guy now. And the main problem now, I don't know how much damage we've dealt to this motherfucker now. Yep. Yeah, please do not get hit by the overhead slam. Oh yeah, there was also a round where he blocked. He blocked like half damage. How much life do you have? Bro. How much? You have no right to have this much life. This is crazy. That's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me that this guy has over like 5k health. You're gonna tell me each of these bosses are gonna have like 8 to 12k life. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts to me. That's crazy. You're kidding. I mean, it makes sense if he had like a large amount, the largest health pool of the three of them. Well, I would claim that him having like 12,000 life is still too much, especially if they're forcing you into a 1v1. I don't know how much of my resources I'm gonna have to spend to deal with this guy. And I don't even know how close we are to winning. Because I don't want to... Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Good. Still don't know how close we are. Now we're close. I think 2 more rounds. I want to hope that he can't kill us. Okay, he can't kill us, but... Okay, so... I want to say 2 more rounds of this. Right? 2 more rounds of this, and we should be able to finish him off. And... what's that? We spent a healing... We spent the healing berry and a magic fruit, right? To get this far. And we have 2 more rounds of healing left. So we're sitting pretty. So this does like 380 on its own. The 395 that time, but that's fine. We just need to make sure that we have enough life to heal ourselves during the third round. Not the third round. The second round, rather, of him just being a clown. Would also help that, ow. Okay, well, he didn't do the overhead slam. The overhead slam's the thing that scares me the most. I'm going to claim that we have 1 more round to deal with this guy, right? Now, here's the thing. Oh, no. You have to block some of this. Okay, he lived. We're not sitting pretty. We'll get enough life to survive. That's enough life, but we're going to be so much lower than we have any right to be. We're going to take nearly 400 damage from this attack. Yeah, that's a dangerous value. Like, not even a safe, man. That's not even safe. Yeah, we can heal and flower ourselves. Yeah, that just sucked. Just a bad situation. There was a, and this round he doesn't even use the fucking hammer swing, huh? This round he just doesn't even do the overhead swing. We got hit by 4 overhead swings in that round earlier. That's fucked up. So yeah, there's a little bit of RNG in this fight for me. Because we have to block this, and we have to hope to block his worst attacks. Because there are attacks he's doing that don't do that much damage, but if he does like the overhead hammer swing, that's like the most damage he can deal from single attacks. We got unlucky because we didn't block any of them. So that's just like, well, fantastic. Counterattack! It's a free round. And that's if he died. Yeah, there we go. I was called it when he started reeling. We had Thunderbook 3. We had 2 more rounds left. So that makes me a little bit upset because I could have risked it to finish him off, but I also didn't want to like fuck it up and we just die. Because that would have been fucked up. How could this happen? Oh, is he dead? I think he's dead. You didn't have to. He didn't have to jump into the ravine. What the fuck? Blue Delilah's. What are we dealing with? Well, you're faster than her. I hope you're faster than her. Wait a minute. You have the same fighting style? Wait. You know what's fucked up? I've immediately forgotten, like, the Hyper Art. Oh. Right there. I mean, I guess we could just do this, right? We have enough? Yeah. Okay, so they all follow the same rules. I think I find it more interesting that like that still did like 349, right? But she blocked a couple of those attacks. That probably would have did more. I think here we can do there, right? We're like far less dangerous than the previous fight. Because a lot of your stuff is a little easier to... She does more attacks, mind you. Problem here now is that because I don't think I have a round to deal damage with Big Boy Swing. So we could do this instead. This is... How much is it? 72? Nah, let's just offset our health. Just offset our health. Let's just be safe. Let's just offset our health. And then we'll ooh, Vera Magic increase. Look at that. Compared to what we just fought, why are you so... What? Oh my god. And she didn't block that last hit, but she still blocked quite a few of those attacks. It still only took like 358. And then she's not even blocking any of this. I don't know if that's her being, like, close to death, but we've definitely done close to... We can burn an orb here, right? We can burn an orb here. So what's that damage range? We did, like, it's only been two swings, right? We've only had, like, 2 rounds of swinging at her, and we've dealt, I want to say, 4,800 life. And I can't even claim she's close to death, right? I don't want to claim that. I don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far. Okay, so we got a next round of attacking. So we want to guard here because she's going to do her big girl move. Still blocked quite a few of those. I don't know if they can block the final hit. I think it just helps that it's an attack that can be blocked, right? Here, we're gonna pop a Vera. So far, at this given moment, this girl seems to be far easier than her fucking hulking brother. Because she's following the same rule set. Hey, a round where she actually was able to hit and deal damage. It also doesn't help that she is taking all of these attacks. The brother blocked an attack earlier. Okay, I think she is close to death, right? I think the next time we hit her... Yeah, like, I definitely want to claim, like, I don't know where we are in the turn order. I was right. I was like, I don't know where we are in the turn order. I, like, looked at that, I was like, I don't know where the hell we are in the turn order. I looked at that, I'm just like, where the fuck are we in the turn order? I have to stop and think for a minute, like, where the fuck I usually keep, like, a mental note, but I was like, wait a minute, where are we in the turn order? I don't know, because the turns have been a little weird, because we haven't had to, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been doing a consistent strategy so far. It's been kind of changing around depending on how much damage we take. She's not, seriously, that was unguarded. She still hit quite a few. I think if I took off the defender chain, that this would make this fight, like, not a little bit harder, but not by much. Okay, will this kill you? I'm assuming we only have one more round to deal with you. Because you take the full blunt of this miracle art. Yeah, no, she had one more round. Noah leveled up. We have acquired the Win Book 3 and a good chunk of money off of her alone as well. Interesting, fair enough. Alright. Now for Vaughn. Respectfully, I think she looked better. Vaughn has done nothing to your brother and your sister. Y'all came down here looking for blood. Now, you're probably not gonna get the one blood you're looking for, but you're gonna get blood, that's for sure. Oh, you get a different boss name. E. Delilus. Alright, well, it's time to feel out the battle. I don't know if we're faster than him right now. I blocked everything you did. Now the question becomes, how is this fight going to go, right? Block most of that. Okay, the defender chain is definitely making this fight way easier, right? Do you follow the same rules as your brother and sister? Let us find out. Blazing Slash, yes. How much damage does this deal, though? This is clearly a fire attack, right? I feel like 360. So 360. He hasn't hit me with any of his other attacks so far. Damn, that's a full bar, ain't it? Nope, not yet. Yeah, we're not. Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna get as much damage. He hit us twice. Okay. That's not that bad, right? 246? That's not that bad. We're still gonna take, like, what, 360 or whatever? The main problem is this fight's going to take a long time to do because we don't have as much damage as, I think the main problem for this fight for me now is that this is going to inherently take longer to do. I'm gonna have to spoon after this, depending on how much damage we take. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Okay, he went first still. Oh, he's got a hidden blade on his left arm. This battle's gonna take forever. Like this fight on its own is gonna take forever because there's a lot of management of like damage dealt. And we don't have as much damage as certain previous characters. Did he block that? I think we can do a veer, right? No, not a veer. We can do more here. Not gonna lie to you, I think I forgot what round we're on because I healed, but let's find out. I'll just block again. It's not that big a deal. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be in this fight for a long time. Getting as much damage as the previous two. We have the ability to survive. The problem is that if he's got like... Oh god, you took all of that. Well, that's not that bad. It's gonna depend on how much... Yeah, then if that's as much damage he can deal per round if he gets to hit me at all with a full combo, that's not that bad. It's definitely a battle of attrition, though, I ain't gonna lie. We'll win eventually. It's just gonna take for fucking ever. Okay, so we had to heal this round. We had to heal this round. I think we attacked last round, right? Yeah, we attacked last round, if I'm correct. Or the round that just passed. You know what I mean? Okay. I think at level 26 or 27, Vaughn will be able to potentially learn his mystic art, right? Or maybe even in the next level, who knows? You know what's probably also giving us so much damage? Because I gave her, like, the arts increase thing, too. Yeah, even with, like, what was that, 7 hits? 7? No, 5 hits? He's not hitting as hard as I would think he could, right? Because we get there, I would have preferred you go last and get hit there. Yeah, like this is still a far more reasonable fight than what we just dealt with the first battle. The first battle was the hardest. This is just going to be a very long fight because Vaughn doesn't have as much damage as he could have. Because I'm going to definitely assume the defender chain is most likely the reason why we're doing so well. Actually, you know what I should be doing? Let's change up the strategy a bit, right? We're gonna take this blow, right? And we're gonna try doing like we're gonna try to speed this up. You know, we really can't actually. Yeah, I just thought about it, like we're not really gonna be able to speed this up. I just remembered, right? For me to speed this up, we're at most we're getting like 800 damage at most per round, right? Yeah, we're in like 800 damage roughly per round. If I have to heal this round too. I have to heal this round anyway, because if I don't end with over like 400 life, then we just die. Damn, we're pinned. Fuck, it's fine. We have to do this the slow way. Because there's no guarantee this guy will leave me at like 600 life, because I still have to guard on his third attacking round. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna take a risk. We're at high enough life where I can make a risk, right? But we're definitely... This is definitely gonna take a long-ass time if I don't get a little bit more aggressive. So I think this incoming round, right? We're gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna get this command in. We're gonna get as much damage for this round as possible. Right, so 800 damage roughly, right? That's like the rough estimate of damage we can get. So, okay, so we got 972 health here, right? We're going to engage this round, right? So we're gonna do Fire Blow, because I think that's like the strongest, okay, let's do it this way. It's gonna get... So this round here, we're gonna guard, and this should do like half of our current life bar, roughly. We're taking a risk. So we still ended on like 409 of our life. Right? So we're forced to heal this round. And we got a couple rounds of healing, right? So if I get low on MP, we can magic fruit up on the second round instead of going for an attack. So we can like keep up. Then we block, and then we do like next like this incoming round, I have no choice but to like do a... Yeah, I have no choice but because we definitely don't want to spend too many rounds just not having any magic to heal. Because heaven forbid, we don't have like the rainbow ring or chain or necklace that Gala had, right? So I don't want to risk a round where we just die because I decided to limit test, right? This is the third battle. We've gotten to the first two. The second battle was hilariously easier than the first one. And this one is not hard either, but considering what we're dealing with at the moment, we run into a situation where how this is going to go is going to be heavily dependent on how much damage I'm allowed to do per round. Now in this round, I'm not gonna. This round, I'm not gonna get to do as much damage as I would like. Oh God. Okay, that's not good. We took way more hits than I thought we would. I was planning on... Okay, thank God. Just randomly, he would go first for some reason. It's not consistent. If he went first there, we lost. It's not that bad, but I don't like that we have to block this round, and I wanted to be able to attack the next round, but we're probably gonna have to heal again. So we're just gonna have to control it. The plus side here is that at most, we're gonna have to do maybe a... Oh no, that's gonna... Mine. We're gonna have to do a... I'm gonna do the orb now. Did you see that? See that shit? He randomly went first. It's like we're speed tired or something. I'm like, why did he go first? I've been going... It's not consistent. I go first about 80% of the time. It's weird. Why do you do that? Don't do that. That's not funny. That's like 800 life back, right? For 18, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that shit. Was because I used Vera? I don't even know. Oh, he's actually close to dead. Though, respectfully, I think we still have at least 3 or 4 rounds left to deal with this guy, right? Okay, if I remember correctly, we had to heal the second round, the first round, and then we attacked on the third round, so we had to block this. I can't tell if that's actually, like, attached to his arm, or if it's a sword that he's holding. Yeah, no, that's just his fucking hand. That's just... If the camera rotates a little bit more, I'll be able to tell. Well, let me inspect. Yeah, no, that's just... I don't think he has a hand. I don't think he has a right arm. Right hand. I think that's just fitted onto his hand. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a right hand. Okay, so that's good enough health, because he only got like 2 attacks in. That's good enough health to where we can just pop orb. And we'll be close to full. I think that's because we're using orb. I think if I try to use orb to heal, he'll be faster. Because orb isn't as leveled up as Vera or maybe Spoon, I'm not sure. This is our lowest level orb in the game that we have. It just increased though. Nice. Dude, we're forced to block. So that was 1 round since he got knocked down from our attack. Yeah, I think they have Seru. I wouldn't have thought about it until I looked at it, but I think they're wearing Seru. I don't know what kind of Seru they're wearing, but I think they're wearing Seru. Or that his hand is the Seru something. That's interesting. How much damage do we even take this round? Yeah, we have either 2 more rounds left. I think that was round 3, right? Yeah, this was definitely like a damage control fight, right? The problem we ran into is that the first fight was absurd because the Delilius, whatever the hell his name is, he deals a shit ton of damage. Whereas with the other 2, on their own, they're not dealing as much damage as he would. He could hit like 7. He could half health Gala on his rounds. That was the problem. Like, I'm already dealing with a fight where I'm forced to block on the 3rd round to avoid taking an absurd amount of damage. But what would make this fight manageable or doable is depending on what they do in between the intervals, right? So when they do their like big boy skill damage attack time, what matters is like what they do in between. Like if they don't do status ailments, then the fight's like not that hard. But if they do shit like, oh, we got him, nice. Right, book 3. We're probably close to leveling up after that, because each character got individual experience, respectfully. And the fucked up thing is, we're not even done! We gotta fight the goddamn big boy! Why do y'all all just throw yourself off the cliff? The dreadful Delilus family. Alright everyone, let's set the time-space bombs. Okay, put my time-space bomb in place. Finally, progress. It's been a long time. I hope they explode after 3 seconds. Not sooner. All we can do is press buttons and run like demons. Ready? Press on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. The button is pressed. Now run! Run! Dr. Yusha, you liar! Fuck, 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 fuck! just Noah gets flung into fucking space. Dr. Yusha, you liar! Oh, they lived. Brother, I'm a wreck. Help me, my brother. Stop whimpering, Chi. I'm right here. Where's Lou? Is she alive? I'm right here, my brother. I'm not gonna lie, I like her design personally. Not even a Rossero could finish us off. Is he Gi? Look, Koro is still alive. The thermal energy. Thermal energy he stored in his belly for so long. Let's release it. Brother, do you mean the three of us will merge with Koru? Oh, you're Gi. Yeah, you're Gi. Correct? Lou, is life that precious to you? No, of course not. Har har har. In doing so, we lay waste to all of Caristo. I like it. Listen, we must use our remaining strength. Those Rasa will wish they'd never been born. One was born recently. Koro, silent Seru, make us one with your life and fate. Vaughn, the light is so bright. What's going on? Whatever it is, it can't be good. Such a strange light. Noah, Vaughn, look, it's Koru. The light is coming from Koru. Huh? But we blew Koru up with the time space bombs. It seems the Delilahs have merged with that Koru and commanded it to self-destruct. If Koru blows up, everything between here and Seoul will be vaporized. No! How could this happen? Ozma, how can we stop them? I don't know, but since they are controlling Koru, perhaps if we defeat them... Whatever we do, we'd better do it quickly. Okay, now I can save. After that obnoxiously long point. Wait, hold on, before we do save. Before we save, let's be smart about this. We have spent a lot of our resources. Do a magical leaf on you. Do one magic leaf per, and then we'll do a magic fruit. Top everybody off. Also, it's just decreasing now. We don't need that right now. A book for Ozma. Explosive Fist. A book for Terra. Hurricane Kick. A book for Meta. Burning Flare. Alrighty, alright. Now, we'll save the game. God, that took damn near. We've been live. Okay, no, we've been live for like a good 2 hours, right? We've been live for 2 hours. That whole fight segment basically took a fucking hour. And I guarantee you it's mainly because of the fight versus Gi Delilahs. Chi Delilahs was pretty long too. Noah's fight was... We have to jump down to where Koru is. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. I don't really need to make a different change in my setup. The Delilah's family. Don't be stupid. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, if Koru blows up, you guys will die too. We are all prepared for death. Once Caristo is flattened, Lord Zora will build the Kingdom of the Mist there. If you want to fight us, come on over. We'll play with you until the explosion comes. That suits me just fine. Be careful, Gala. If we don't finish them quickly, we'll be caught in the explosion. Define quickly. Koru. We have to beat them in 4 turns? What the? I'm glad I saved. Oh my god, alright. And that's not counting how much damage we can do. Like, how much? We have to beat them in 4 turns. How much damage do we get per round? They have 100 HP, and we have to kill them in 4 turns? It's the first time I've seen something like this happen. I did double K9 thing. I want to see, like, how much damage reduction are they getting here? Because clearly we're not going to be able to, like, kill them in, like, a round. That would make this completely pointless to put a save. They're not dead, are they? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, it's a percentage. It's a percentage. That's what's happening. Okay, that makes more sense. Because we definitely did over 100. Well over 100. I was like, there ain't no way this thing's gonna have like 100 life points, right? That's it's not gonna have 100 HP, right? That's impossible. But there's no way they do something like that. Goddamn, woman, your Kimura is weak. Blade Breath. I thought that would be way worse. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ooh. God damn, why did that do so much damage? What's our 80%? Okay, so here's the thing. I think we're just gonna let you do that. I don't have enough rounds to do. God damn, why does Hurricane Kick cost so much? Okay, so we gotta do like... Want to do Sortie or do we want to do Nova? Think about it. Good lord, girl, your magic damage is fucking abysmal. Like, it's actually abysmal. Holy shit, you are truly like a thief. That was like the best spell you could use, and you did less damage with that than the canine thing. You half helped her with that, and that's not fun. You roughly half helped her. You did enough damage to where she's in danger, and if you attack her again, she will just go down. We're on a time limit. I can't do that. I can't stop my strategy to heal. We have to do as much damage as humanly possible, and as quickly as possible. That only did from 80, right? That did... How much damage did that do compared to the first round? We did like 20% damage earlier, right? We need to do 27% damage. And we not even getting that kind of number, bro. Oh my god. I hope Noah's Ark does as much damage. I hope Noah's alive to do Noah. Well, she should be. The only Noah and Gala have been attacked at this point. We did 19%. Oh my Christ. Ain't no way, bro. There's no way. I don't even have enough for another big boy attack. Nah. Don't got enough damage. We don't have enough damage. We just die here, right? Yep, we just die here. This is gonna do 9999, right? Yeah, there's no way to survive that. Fuck. We got 4 turns to deal. I don't even know how much damage we need to deal. And the main problem is that Noah's spells damage is god-awfully low. Like, her spell damage is fucking abysmal. 700 comparatively? Okay. Maybe we can remedy this. Hold on. No. What's her... What is her magic stat compared to everyone else's? That's the big thing here. What's her magic stat compared to everybody else's magic stat? We don't need this. We're not using this. I want wherever it is. Not that. Want that. Well, truth be told, what I could do instead, because, well, no, Here's the thing. All right. I think Vaughn is the only one. We don't need the Defender Chain. The Defender Chain is useless in this battle to me. I'm gonna do this instead. Speed Chain's not that important. If it gets to 0 turns, then we just lose anyway. I want the war. Do I already have it done? No. Where is it? No, do you still have this on? You do have the War Soul on still. And you can put on... No, she needs it more than he does. Because she's got less... She's got way less MP than he does. I want you to have the War Soul because you're going to be spamming arts because you have arts saved up. Damn, I wish we had something better to work with. No. I didn't check what her magic stat was compared to everyone else's. I should check that before we do this. Because depending on what it is, will determine how we go about this. So, Vaughn has an int stat of 142. Noah had some 159. She was doing less damage with that. What's his level, the Kimura? It's level 1. All their Kimuras are level 1, and she was doing less damage. I hope this is enough to boost this damage output. Because truth be told, Gala can just go, like, everyone here can just do magic attacks. If I need to give her, like, an HP boosting chain to ensure she survives 2 rounds of being targeted by this thing, then whatever. But maybe it's in a set pattern of who it attacks, because it definitely went after each character once per. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Do I have enough to do Burning Flare? I do because of the thing. Hold on. You don't have any power. I'm really hoping we boosted your int enough for you to do damage with this attack, because everyone else is only doing like Oh, even better. Funny thing is that I used the wind attack, it still did way less damage. Nope. So I believe you. That's kinda less damage than earlier. Okay, that's exactly what you did last round. So you're... You have a set pattern of who you're going to attack per round. It's not at a good level. I have not been using magic. I can still try using it. I basically, at this point, I think everyone needs to be dealing at least 17,000 damage per round is the issue. If she's doing less damage because the canine fangs doesn't resonate with her because she's wind based, then that was slightly more damage than the previous round. Last time it's 1% more. In truth, we need to do like 25% per round or more. Okay, you said try Allura. Let's see. Comparing it. That's way better. That is much better. Everyone's at least doing over 1,000 damage. And I know this attack does a good 1,000 to like 1,500 or 1,700 on its own. So that was better. We tested it though. It's fine. This is for all sakes and purposes a damage check. And I never put myself in a position to use these spells enough to level them up. Though I do wish... These are single target spells. I wish they leveled up... Okay, so that was like 2k. That one. And this is exactly what you did. Okay, so this battle is set on who he's gonna attack. So it doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna have enough life to survive. Yeah, I figured, right? Because it has a chance to kill as well, even though it's just a laser. The reason I haven't been using the magic, if you're wondering, is I know that's like it's not like this is a JRPG. Why would you not use magic? I've been conserving MP because a lot of fights have not really forced me to have to use magic in them enough to warrant. How much damage was that altogether put together? What was that? He was at 71, right? No, 79, right? 79 damage last round. We did 26 damage this round. Time to check my work. Time to check my work. I'm not gonna have enough Allura to finish him off with this. Time to check my work. Now the main problem is that fucking she's not gonna have enough MP to finish him off. I think that did 26 damage, 26% of his life bar in that round. Oh, you went after the Gala again. It should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. You're not going to attack on your next turn anyway. You're going to do some bullshit. Didn't even see him jump. We saw him up there. We didn't see him make a jumping motion. I saw him. Think about it. Even if that was like 26%, yeah, we're gonna be down 1%, but I think we'll be able to finish him off on the final round, rather. Does Gala have enough to spend another round? No. He'll have to do Allura. Oh no, he couldn't even do Allura. Will Allura be stronger than fucking Kimaru for you? This is the problem we have. Wrong button. I don't have enough for that. Oh boy. We don't have enough space for Hurricane Kick. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And we're in here where lies the problem. Hot damn. This is a whole round. We just... That did less damage than Kimura. It cost that much because of the instant kill chance. Fire and earth are his best elements. That's weird. Fire and earth are his best elements. That's very strange. Wind and water? There's barely any water attacks, right? Oh, we have a freezer point. There's barely any water attacks. Damn. What do you work with, woman, anyway? You're not going to get a chance to hit. I'm going to assume like 2,000 damage is like 8% life or something like that. He like 16% life left, so... Oh, we got him! Well, fuck it. Did it. Vaughn and Gala's level have increased. We gained a healing fruit. That was definitely a battle. I will not deny. This will teach me to not use magic for most of this playthrough. We defeated the Delilahs, but what about the Koru? Feel that warmth? It must be heat escaping from Koru. Goddamn, this whole segment, not even that long to actually navigate. This wasn't even a big-ass dungeon. The boss fights were just long. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I did the fight versus the Delilah's family, and I was having trouble versing them because the first battle was a nightmare because he does too much damage. The two fights after him were much easier comparatively, but the third fight took the longest because Vaughn doesn't do as much damage as Noah does. Enjoy. Thank you. I very much love this game as well. I've been having a lot of fun. But have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. There are inherently neither good nor evil. Koru too became evil only because of the mist. Seru merely amplified the strength of humans. Whether a Seru does good or evil ultimately depends on the person using it. But Terra, you're a good Seru, right? We raw Seru are the way we are because we have been in the human world too long. Now let's go back to Buma. Okay, the ice in Buma must be melted by now. Are you gonna teleport me back out? They did. I can't believe we beat it that way, but hey, ever. Alright, to Buma. I am hoping, desperately hoping. Oh no, there's still mist around. Right, the mist is from the castle, not from Koru. All we've done is save Buma. The mist is probably still here doing mist things. Oh boy. You know, while we're here, let me save the game. We did just do a very big-ass fucking fight. At least in my opinion, we did a big fight. We're gonna make a save about... Yeah, we'll do it here. No. I wanna... And then we'll do a couple healing blooms. Or the one. That's fine. I won't worry too much about getting the magic up. That's fine. Well, we freed everyone. We freed the zone, the town of Buma from being frozen over. Still got mist here. Oh, right. Buma had the dang trees. Whoa, hey! Vaughn, Gala, I don't believe it. Buma isn't frozen anymore. You're right. I didn't know Buma was such a beautiful town. Stop standing around. Come on, we gotta wake up the Genesis tree. I'll go ahead of you. What an impatient girl. Come on, Vaughn, let's go. It's melting. You didn't bother to check the third tree? Come on. The ice on the Genesis tree is melting away. Funny how Koru was doing that. Not know how this reached all the way to Buma and was causing so many problems. It's just like Dr. Yusha said. Terra, now we can wake up the Genesis tree. That's right. Since there are 3 Genesis trees, let's split up. Yeah, truth be told, you don't need all 3 to do it. Vaughn reached out to gently touch the Genesis tree's trunk. He felt a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Noah swiftly reached out to touch the Genesis tree's trunk. She felt a quiet power in the palm of her hand. Gala reached out powerfully to touch the tree's trunk. He felt pure joy in the palm of his hand. Miss, go away. Come again, never again. I think we have to go to that spring next, right? Maybe not have to, but I want to. I want to check out that hot spring, or at least that lake over there next to Booma. I'm curious about it. It is a zone we have. I think we couldn't explore because Booma was frozen over. With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level has increased to 7, Terra's level has increased to 6, and Ozma's level has increased to 5. We did it, Vaughn. All of our hard work has paid off. I'm so happy, Vaughn. Terra feels stronger now. That's 3 Genesis trees, baby. Who would have thought the Genesis tree had such powers? Kara? Kara? They both said Kara. Well, excuse me, but I was watching you the whole time. It's amazing. So the Genesis tree of Booma had such powers after all. I thought that it was too late for us to do anything. Kara? Can I have the Rosso egg that you have? Now that Booma, your home, is back to normal, you don't need the Rosso egg anymore. Sorry, but I haven't gotten my time back yet. So please, just leave me alone. I'm not gonna feel sympathetic to you unless you give me a reason to feel sympathetic. So far, you've been kind of rude. Kara, what are you doing? I buried something here. That day, I buried my heart here. There's nothing we can do, Vaughn. Let's leave Kara alone for now. I better not come back here and this place is fucked up because of you, woman. I didn't know you could bury your heart and still live. Oh, I just don't get it. Don't worry, Kara. Don't worry, Noah. You don't have to worry about that at all. Whoa. That's not what I was expecting to have happen. Vaughn, Gala, look, in the sky. It looks like Soren. Human-like bodies, but with Seru wings. Those are Soren, all right. They must have found out about Booma's Genesis tree. They'd come to take a look. Hey, Soren, it's me, Noah. Over here. Noah, you're too far. They can't hear you. I wish the Soren would land over here. Hey, that's a good idea. If we had their help, then we could get to the floating castle, where the mist generator is. We just have to talk to those Soren. The Soren! They're gone. Hey, it's Kara! Kara, you're bleeding. Your hand is all bloody. Kara, is that it? Is that what you buried in the ground? Huh, go ahead and laugh if you think it's funny. You're right. This is the only memory I have left. This is the music Grantis wrote after hearing my song. It must be love. That's great, Kara. That stands for your love. I don't know much about love, but let me see it. Noah took the music score from Kara. I'll take this music to Grantis for you. Leave it to me. Well, thank you. We don't really have time for that, but... oh well. Please do this for me. I'm sure that if Grantis hears that song, he'll change his mind. I mean, where y'all come from? This town was... you know what? Whatever. Before the floating castle came, I remember hearing that a mountain past Cockrum disappeared. In other words, Cockrum could no longer be reached on foot. What about the war between Sol and Cockrum? Who won? I'm gonna assume they all lost. Curious? It's time to start mashing A on everything. I think Grantis is such a handsome guy. The Soren prefers solitude, almost never come in contact with surface-dwelling humans. I suppose the only people they ever talk to are Cockrum's royal family. I bet that Soren fellow took advantage of Kara's loneliness. What? Grantis took a shining egg out of the Genesis tree. That was against Soren law, and Grantis had his Seru wings taken away. Oh, he's a Soren? Poor Kara. Her parents died in an accident before the floating castle was built. What? I'm getting a lot of mixed information here. What do you mean? I didn't even know about it. What? What is happening? Excuse me, miss. We all warned Kara. We told her she'd have nothing but bad luck if she fell in love with a Soren man. Okay, it's been like maybe a fucking month since we last played this fucking game, but I'm starting to remember a couple things that happened prior to coming to this. Like, I remember there being story about a Soren falling in love with a human. I don't think this is related to that, but it could be. I'm getting seasick. I didn't know Buma moved so much. It's on a river. What did you... Alright. Excuse me. Sir? Sir? Gotcha! Dude! Arnett! I think I caught a cold. Wait, you were frozen. You also weren't here. Whatever, it's fine. You have a weird Seru. I do. I'm so cold. My whole body is freezing. Well, considering this place just melted, yeah, that you're gonna feel a little bit of frostbite. If not a lot. At least it's over. Unless you die of hypothermia. I grabbed a healing fruit out of the furnace. I don't know how it's not burnt. This house is empty. There are signs of people living here. Okay, let's go into the inn real quick. Oh, excuse me. Maybe it was just an illusion. Or maybe... You want to hear my story? Sure. Before the floating castle started spewing out mist, I saw... something. I saw a Soren flying from the east to west. But there was something funny about the way that Soren was flying. So I looked closely, and I couldn't believe my eyes. That Soren was carrying a child. Oh. That was Noah! I know, that was me! The Soren was carrying me! Well, my goodness, so that was you? What a coincidence! So that wasn't an illusion after all. Fine, let's find the Soren. They can take us to Cockrum. We do have to go to Cockrum. That is a place we need to go to. I hear the mist from the floating castle is still outside. I hope it goes away soon. Magic fruit. I will gladly take this magic fruit. Hold on, wait. Sir, you're in the way. Not the treasure chest. Okay, there's nothing in that furnace. Fireplace. Okay. Real reason we came here. Welcome, 200 gold per night. Do you want to spend the night? Yeah, sure, I'm bleeding to death. Show these three guests to their room, please. The room is right behind... Never mind. I just want to heal. Oh, right. We still get dream shit. Father, Mother? Noah, I feel your presence so strongly. You're right near us. But this will be the last time we can send you our words. He has found us out. Who has? Who are you talking about? The man who brought the mist into the world. The man who invaded the realm of the gods by changing the Saru and creating the Sim Saru. His name. He is Kor. Father? Mother? Uh-oh. Who is that? Who's there? How desperate you are. Noah, foolish Noah. I don't need to give you my name. You and Editor Rosso can struggle all you want. The more you struggle, the more I can taste your despair. Bastard! What have you done to my mother? What have you done to my father? Listen well, and I shall tell you. If you have the power, come to Cockrum for yourself and see. Your parents are there. Cockrum. You bastard! Where did you go? Don't run away from me! Are you afraid of me? Fight me! I'll kick your butt! She's having a nightmare now. It turned from a pleasant little dream to a nightmare. How did you know that they were using some kind of weird dream to telepathically communicate with their daughter? None of my business. Actually, unfortunately, it's all of my business. Hey, we can finally purchase potentially upgrade items for every character in the party. Maybe. They say Mount Dini to the northwest is Soren's sacred place. You can't get in without something that proves you're a Soren. Uma was famous for selling new Saru from Uran Mas at wholesale prices. If you're going on ahead, you'd better stock up on weapons and armor. Sir? Sir? Please move. Welcome, we have various weapons and tools. What can I get for you today? Okay, so we have the Chaos Breaker, a weapon for Vaughn, Battle Robe for Noah, War God Band, War God Boots. Oh, we can buy a chicken heart. Actually, all we have stuff is for Vaughn, and we have a new armor for Noah. Oh, you have everything here. You have literally everything here. War God Band. Interesting. No new weapon, though. Okay. Let's sell. Not the hunter clothes, we're keeping those. Let us sell the old equipment we got. Fighter's Band. Fighting boots. We have one chicken heart. It's good to know that they can be purchased. We gotta get this battle robe and the chaos breaker for Vaughn. This is at most, that's 14 damage increase. I more want the defense increase. Wow, that's like, that is a 23 defense increase. And then like a 21 defense increase. Yeah, defense I'm more concerned about rather than my attack boost, because we'll be able to like get by. Alright, thank you, come again. We'll definitely have to come back and get these items from Buma. Give a chance. I think we have gone and talked to everyone in Buma. So for now, I guess we can head back. Let's go do this thing for Kara. It sounds like we have to anyway. But before we do that, I want to see if we can head to this space over here. This thing. Can't do anything with it though. Interesting. There's a fishing spot. You want to fish? Oh, right. It's just a fishing spot. I don't know what fishing does for me, but I will keep that in mind. Door of Wind. We're gonna go to Soul Tower. They just basically teleported me inside a Soul Tower. Holy shit. This ain't even... Like, we're inside Soul Tower. Can we use Door Winds outside here, then? Alright. So now we gotta head back up to... Not the end. We gotta head back up till we get to the floor where the bar is. Elevator 3. Still not high enough. I think floor 4. The end, another end. Ah, is it the Jazz Club? Yes, Jazz Club is fine. Bum, bum, bum. What is it? What do you want from me? Look at this music sheet. Sheet music? Sorry, but I'm not a piano player. That doesn't concern me. Fine then. Excuse me, sir. The tuning. If you have any requests, just bring me the sheet music. Ah! Noah! Here's some music. Play this. Noah gave the old sheet music to the piano player. This is so simple. Well, are you gonna play it or not? Alright, I'll play it. Jeez, what an impatient young girl. Him. Grantes, you know what? The mist and Booma is all gone now. The mist at Booma? The mist is gone? Yeah, we did that. I know I'm young and inexperienced compared to you, but I'll tell you this. Now, I don't know what happened to you in the past. I don't know whether you hurt the one you love. You can turn your back on your past and sit around despondent about the future. But I have no respect for someone who tries to kill his own spirit like that. That song. The Kara. That's right, Kara loves you, and she wants you to remember that love. Kara said that whatever happens, the love will always be true. Kara said that? I remember now. That's the melody she was playing on my flute the first time I saw her. Okay, she was the person that found the flute then. I remember this story. I know it's been like nearly a month since I last played this game, but I don't remember where we read it, but I remember it's either it was in a book or someone told me that there was a Soren that was flying around. He lost his flute. Maybe it was Kara that told us the story, but he lost the flute. And then when he went to go look for it, someone was playing it, and he never heard someone play his flute like that. So then he saw her, and then they interacted, and they just got together. I came down to surface following that melody. That's when I found Kara. She was always playing the flute. I know I'm a horrible man. I didn't take responsibility for the love I felt. Kara, you think she'll forgive me? I believe she will. Sorry, fellas. I guess I'm still depending too much on others. Now I realize that. taught me a lesson. Now that the mist has gone from Buma, I'm going to go to Buma on my own two legs and tell Kara. Tell her that it's never too late to change as long as the desire to change is there. If I tell her that I am grateful from the bottom of my heart. Maybe she would forgive me. Then, we'll be waiting for you, both of us together. We'll be waiting in Buma. It'll be okay, right? Kara will forgive Grantes, right? Even with Grantes the way he is, love was still alive. A miracle is sure to happen. Wow, you're great, Gala. You know everything about love. Well... Oh god. the teachings of Byron say strength begets love, and, well... Wow, you're great! Don't feel so flustered. Don't feel so flustered, Gala. He's trying his best. Oh man, it's nice to get some fucking progress done. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I want to make a long-ass session of grinding today, right? I don't want to do that. Oh, fuck. The controller's trying... Well, it's fine. I think if this starts blinking red, but this is gonna be annoying. I hate that they designed it this way. Oh, wait. We want to go to floor... What? I want to leave. Don't you understand? I want to leave. Exit. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. Don't hold up. We're not going to be going up, back up. We're going out. Yeah, there we go. I realized my mistake. Almost my mistake. Actually, question. Can we use the door winds out here? Yes. That's weird. Let's head back to Buma. You know, I'm actually thinking I want to go back to the, one space. The, Uramas Research Center. That tower where we were talking to Dr. Yusha. Kind of want to give him a piece of my mind. Dr. Yusha, you liar! Just fucking... she just gets blown up. we in a minute, we run like demons. Well, they're not here. Maybe they are at the end. Excuse me, sir. Well, what do you know? Look how vibrant the Genesis tree is now. Don't you do anything to this Genesis tree. You don't... Boy, I'm not even gonna go into how much trouble and gone through to revive this guy's dang tree. If I gotta come back down here and this tree is dead, I'm gonna beat your ass. Will it be an ass whooping for the ages? I guessed. I thought they were gonna be at the inn. I didn't think they were gonna be in here. Kara. I'm so sorry, Kara. Aye. It's alright, Grantes. Now that you're at my side, everything is alright. Noah! Knock at least! It's me, Noah, I'm here. Noah, knock at least! Come on! I mean, I walked at the door. Grantes, so you made up, huh? Actually, we're just... Noah, don't embarrass them. What do you mean, Gala? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened. I don't mind. Why don't you tell them, Grantes? I was torn between my love for Kara and Soren-Law. It was then that Zora, the master of the floating castle, appeared to me. Zora said she would give Kara Saru wings if I helped her. Like a fool, I believed her, and stole this town's raw Saru eggs. There were 3 eggs. I gave 2 to Zora. The remaining I gave to Kara. That's this one here. He gave it to me, said it was a symbol of our love. But of course, Zora lied. She never gave me her Sarah wings. I escaped with my life, but my Soren people found out everything I did. As punishment for breaking Soren law, they took my Sarah wings and banished me to the surface. For 10 years after that, as you know, Grantis lived alone. Grantis lived alone. Kara was alone too. I understand. Yes, I was alone, but you saved me. At first, I didn't want to give up being Soren, but now I'm ready to live as a surface dweller. With Kara. Oh, Grantis. Love, that's love. I know it. Love is wonderful. I hate to interrupt, but we have to see the Soren. Can you help us? Alright then. Here, I'll give you this. Vanna has a Soren flute. What? This is a flute that the Soren used to call for help. A surface dweller has no use for it. If you want to meet the Soren, go to the summit of Dani and play this flute. The Soren will think you're a Soren and fly right over to you. Also, I want to give this back to you. Back to me? Oh. This can't help me anymore. Hooray! Grantis and Kara are good people after all. I love you both. This is so adorable. Noah, we must get going. Huh? Why? We don't want to bother the two lovebirds, do we? I don't really understand, but since you know about love, Gala, I'll do what you say. Alright, you made your bed, now sleep in it. Alrighty. We can't save in town, right? We have to find a save point. Better question. Why is there not a save point in town anywhere? I know we can save on the overworld map, so that's fine, but like still, would have been nice. Would have been nice to have a save point somewhere sitting in town. I came in here and I'm pretty sure there's no save point. Well, also good to know that that story was not, I won't say it was useless to the main plot. No, that's definitely not what I should say. I should say that the story related to these two, well, we did get the Soren flute. So, shit, now what we gotta do? We gotta head to the top. We gotta go back to that mountain we just left. No, wait. That's not the mountain we were at, right? The mountain where Koru was, right? Koru wasn't at that mountain. He was at another mountain. Let me check. We're right here. We can check. Hold on. So hit to the top of Mount Dini. This isn't Mount Dini, right? This is... Listen, you're lucky. Acid slime. Well, fuck it, let's go. Bro. You may not live long enough to make use of it. Not the melt spray! Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it's literally just there to drop our stats. Alright, I don't care about these guys. We ain't found a single fucking water attack that's worth a damn. Not the divide, bro. Doesn't it even level up at this point? God damn. Is there even 6 elements? There's more than 6 elements, right? Thunder, fire, earth, wind, water, thunder, dark, light. Oh, instant kill. Understood. It was, it was a little bit unnecessary, but sure, whatever. It just evaporated. This isn't Mount Denny, right? Well, the way... This is the Navora Ravine. Alright. I just want to make sure. Because this technically is a mountain. Yeah, I don't even know where to go. We're going to go to the Yusha's Research Center real quick. Because I think, one, we want to go here anyways. I think it's put us close to where we need to go. Because I think we have to head where that ice was blocking the path earlier. 2, I'm curious what he has to say about the shit he just caused. Those dang bombs. Alright, but before we do that, let me run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, explain to me how the fuck there's still mist here. I'm back. Like, actually, what? How is there still mist in this area? We were just there. There wasn't no mist here. Whatever. I guess there is mist still here. Whatever, I guess. I guess the 3 trees don't reach this far. Welcome back. You've done such good work. Please make yourselves at home. Hey, Dr. Yusha. Your little bombs blew up earlier than intended. Welcome back. So you awakened the Genesis tree of Buma. Next, you must destroy the floating castle where the mist generator is. You can only reach the floating castle with the help of the Soren, who wear the Saru wings. You can learn more about them by asking around at Buma. So I see you're not going to explain yourself about why these bombs blew up in our faces. We are lucky to be alive. Alright, whatever. Make a save here. Well... Nah. Okay, we won't. We can keep going. You... Oh. Oh. You are one of the what? You are what I... Who you are who I wanted to talk to. Right. This is where we bought that extra ivory book. No, I don't need anything else. It's like blinking on my controller. It's going to irritate me. I wish they didn't make it so that it did that. And this is supposed to be like medium level, right? It's not even supposed to be like a dangerously low level. Not gonna lie to you, if this controller gets to the point where it starts shutting off, we're gonna have to end early. Which is, it's not gonna be fun. Yeah, there's no mist in this area specifically. So why is his zone? Why is his place still covered near mist? That's weird. All right, so if I remember correctly, we head this way. Yeah, I think that's an area we haven't gone to yet because it was covered by mist earlier. Not really in the mood to fight that. Ow. We could not escape. There we go. I should use these battles to level up our spells, so we don't run into that situation again where the game gives me a fucking a damage check where I can't use physical damage to outset the damage I need. But we've been playing this by ear, so we'll continue to do so. Also, I kind of want to talk about. I feel like the Delilah's family was. I feel like they could have used the Delilah's family a bit more, right? The fact that that's just the end of them because they just decide to combine themselves with Koru and you fight Koru because they're using Koru, and it's a gimmick fight where you have to finish the fight in 4 turns, otherwise you just die because, you know, it explodes. That's fair. I don't mind like that whole gimmick. I felt like the Delilah's family could have been used a little bit more. Right, like I felt that looked like a type of boss fight where they're gonna show up at least 2 or 3 times. Like they're like a subplot style character that's gonna keep coming back because they're really annoying. Right? Like I wasn't expecting them to just explode and die after beating them. Like we literally only fight them 1 time, and then they just decide to kill themselves in order for Koru to do his thing. I felt like that's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up that they didn't really get a lot of screen time. Giant rat. right? I feel like they could have utilized those guys. Oh, I just realized we have to rearrange our accessories again, because we definitely did change our accessories for that Koru fight, specifically for the Koru fight. Okay, just remove everything for now. She still has her defender chain, so she can keep that on. Okay, you still have your defender chain. You get your defender chain back on because you did not have it on. You can now, at this point, put on... Increases defense against light powers. You're gonna put the ivory... We're all gonna put ivory books back on, right? Then you can just put on... I don't know... the golden book. You can put the golden book on, that's fine. And then we're gonna put you back to the way you were, right? You put the war soul back on, and you're gonna put on the power. Wait. Okay, you can keep the war soul, but we're gonna give you an ivory book. And that's for you. You're going to get an ivory book, and then you're gonna put on. You know what? Keep the spirit jewel. We're gonna wait till we get close to a point where we're going to go into either a dungeon or a town, one of the two. And there's our dungeon, I imagine. I safely assume. No, don't go in yet. I don't want to be dipped into a fucking thing. I wanted to save before we go in there. Hey, go back out. No. Let me out. All right. Don't go in there yet. Wait, I wanted to make a save point. I wanted to save in front of it. Thank you. I don't want to run into an issue where we just kind of walk in and they just fucking explode. I'm like, ah, yeah. Oh, baby. There we go. Now, since we are still in the... What? And there was a save point right here. It's fine. There's writing carved into the door of the gate. Mount Dini, sacred land of Soren. None may climb Mount Dini without the mark of the Soren. Soren flew inside the satchel suddenly began to shine. I hear a voice from Birdman Gate. Mount Dini has opened the doors with the mark of Soren. We couldn't get here normally anyway, so we definitely had to go talk to Grantes before coming this far. And we still have to climb, baby. Yoda! Well, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's got a book on. Ow. Okay, alright. Really? Interesting way to gore. Insectoraigeki! You're alive. Oh, you're a bison, not a bull. Neo bison, sorry. Can you stop? I'm glad I put books on everybody, because I would not have known. I would have been mad if I hadn't. Hey! Vaughn is the first to acquire the power of Yoda. Or yeah, Yoda, I don't know how to pronounce it. Noah's level has increased. Man, do I really feel like being that guy where we get to like the close to the end of this place and we just get there and We just run it back. Hold on. Okay. Place is a little... This place is designed. Iron Man! Y'all got a lot of health, by the way. Y'all have way more health than you probably have right now. Y'all almost have as much health as my characters do. If not a little bit more. Can you stop attacking her? Ow! Hit her with an orb. Because that dang Yoda is going to be real. Orb's magic level has increased. Alright, Vaughn's going to be guarding for the rest of this round. Oh, yeah? Nice. Noah has also acquired the power of Yoda. Yoda. I'm going to be doing this a lot. Not entirely sure how to pronounce this. Note to self, make sure to take this garbage that's sitting in my room out. I didn't do it yet. Alright, we're heading down. We've acquired the unholy icon. Just need to know, what does this do? Where is it? There it is. Penetrate an enemy's defenses. Interesting. That sounds interesting. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We've been attacked. Another Yoda and a Bison. Neo Bison, rather. That damage output from her is getting high. Okay. Everything hurts now. That's good. That's fantastic. Okay, new plan. Food's magic has leveled up. Get him the fuck out of here. Kimaru's magic is finally leveled up. Holy shit. He blocked all that. Ha ha ha! Oh yeah! Can you not block everything I do? You will never get this. You will never get this. The rest of the thing has been attacking Gala. Didn't get it. It's always Gala, man. Gala's the one that always gets left out. It's crazy. I don't want to use magic to heal, so nope. That's a little excessive, but oh no. Multiple pathways. My mortal nemesis. Why do I feel like we've been here before, or they're reusing the same backdrops? Wait a minute. What are we dealing with? He angry. He did a spell like an asshole. Last time he died. Please stop doing low attack. Please stop doing low attack if the thing that doesn't have legs. Well, that's one way to break. Yosha! Ride a Phoenix. We should not be sitting around, messing around. Doop, 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 doop. I don't like any of this. I literally don't like any of this. Oh, right, we didn't get yours yet. You hit too damn hard. Welcome to the seizure procedure. Bump, bump, bump. Not the ambush. Oh, God. We still don't have enough of this, right? Orb's magic is leveled up. He blocked it. How is this Neo Bison still alive? You mind? Oh, and he blocked the last hit. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, well, the Iron Mans aren't as dangerous. Those Neo Bisons, though, not a fan of them. She has a lot of attacks now. How haven't we not run into another Aota? And into like 3 back-to-back. I've done my best not to run away from battles so far, so that's at least something to note. What are we missing as far as like potential armor stuff, right? We didn't buy the armor for Vaughn, and we didn't buy the armor for Noah. What's our money output right now? We have not enough for any of that stuff because it was like 39k. What is a Wonder Amulet? I feel like we had a Wonder Amulet already, right? Two Wonder Amulets. They sit a Wonder Amulet here. I'm going to safely assume that if there is going to be a boss soon, this Wonder Amulet is probably going to be required. Safely assume. Don't know yet. Well, we have the Mushuras, so... Ow. Do you mind? Oh, I'm mad we... You did not have a lot of health. We can do a orb. Do a single orb, baby. It's fine, we're healing anyway. Ah. How you like getting blocked? Yeah, well, like a single attack there, huh, buddy? I mean, we needed to stay. There we go. And he died. Fuck. Oh, we'll know we're at a boss fight. Whoop. Right on the path, huh? Just slap him. Ow. Stop. Ah, but. How are you still alive? Finally. Good luck bell? I imagine it's the opposite of the bad luck bell. Decrease encounter rate. Okay, so this decreases the encounter rate. I guess that's something you'd want to use if you wanted to get back to it. If I decide I want to like dip out of here, right? Yeah, now there's no mist. Okay, before we get to the top of this, right? Let's do a smart thing. Let's do 8 things. Let's equip for this, right? So I don't know all who we can do this for, but we're going to... We have 2 Wonder Amulets. So we're going to... Here. We want the Power Ring, right? Power Ring back on her. I'll allow you the spiritual season lesson. We're gonna give you a Wonder Amulet. Okay, we can get rid of the Golden Book as well. We should keep the Golden Book to increase our money output, but I don't know. Well, let's see what we can get, right? Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Just kinda... Yeah. And... Okay, we'll have to play that. We'll have to play that by ear, right? We'll have to play that one by ear. Play that one by ear. Going into the mind of a developer, you got to consider some things. When they give you a specific accessory in a game like this, and it's like close to where you would fight a boss, it's a good idea to equip that accessory. Vaughn, Gala, look, the summit! Play the flute to call the Soren. I don't know how to play the flute. There's no miss at the summit. The Soren can fly here on their Seru wings. Vaughn, why don't you play the flute? You have it with you. You took out the Soren flute. Vaughn, Gala, look, it's the Soren. The Soren are coming. There's a lot of them coming down, too. What's going on? You are not Soren. Where did you get that flute? From Grantes. Grantes gave it to us. So if that traitor Grantes gave it to you, that doesn't surprise me. This is the Soren's holy place. You Earthbound humans must leave here at once. Come, we are leaving. What are you, allies of the Mist? Are you protecting the Mist? How dare you? You can't insult the Soren like that. Then are you prepared to fight the Mist and its allies? Of course we are. That is why we punish Grantes for helping build the floating castle. Many brave Soren have died trying to attack this floating castle. Then we should work together. We're on the same side. We revived the Genesis tree. The mist is gone. Now we need the power of the Soren to destroy the mist generator in the floating castle. Yes, but still. All right. This is a decision I cannot make on my own. You shall come to our camp and speak with our elder. Is that agreeable? Yes. Good. We're going to fly, so hold on tight. If you fall, you die. Carry them gently. Gently. Do you hear me? I said Gently. Gently. Fucked up, we gotta specify this shit. Wow, I'm flying! This is incredible! Noah. Woo! Yeah! Okay. That's not what I was expecting from Gala. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Okay, he caught me off guard with that one. I wasn't ready to hear Gala be like, yeah! Oh, man. It's sad he had to specify gently. Oh, well, there's go that destroyed place. Noah, please stop. Do not make it harder for them to fly. I have the assuming factor that they will probably drop us to kill us. Oh, word? Oh, I thought we were much higher. The elder lives in the furthest house. Go speak to him. Before we do that, we're at a new village. I was wholeheartedly expecting a boss fight. I was prepared for the worst. Well, if you're gonna give me a new save point, then fuck it. I will, actually makes a point. Why was there a save point up there then if we didn't have to fight? We heard that down below in Sol and Booma the mist is cleared. Did you do that? Yes. Oh, that's wonderful! And now you're going to destroy the floating castle. Please be careful. The floating castle is a nest of demons. Many Soren have lost their lives there. Grantes was a good man, but he was too trusting. That's why he fell for Zora's deception. There's an inn here? We Soren managed to escape the mist thanks to our Seru wings, but now we're just biding our time until our extinction as a people. It's me, remember? I was the one who carried you here, Noah. Seru wings are created in a secret ceremony. Each Soren receives only one Seru. You want to hear about Grantes? Yeah, sure. Lutus and Grantes are sons of Krutis, the Soren elder. Grantes was the younger brother of Lutus. The two brothers were very close. But then Grantes fell in love with a surface-dwelling human. Then Grantes was deceived by an evil person who exploited Grantes' devotion to the one he loved. That cruel deceiver was Zora, queen of the floating castle. She promised Grantes Seru wings for Kara if he would steal a raw Seru egg from Booma's Genesis tree. Unwittingly, Grantes helped build the floating castle. Then the mist came. When Krutis learned of Grantes' betrayal, he was left with no choice. He took away Grantes' Seru wings and banished him to the mist in the accordance with Soren law. As Grantes' father and as Soren elder, it was a painful decision for Krutis. Sounds like it. There's only a simple bed here. Do you want to rest here? Yeah, sure, fuck it, I don't care. Oh, you didn't charge me! Oh, shit. Be careful. These guys seemed a little aggressively against us, but shit, now they're a little... Oh... Hello? It's me, remember? I was the one who carried you here, Noah. Would you... Okay, sorry. If you need any Soren accessories, I'll sell them to you at a cost. At cost. Except you have none. But you've got items, but you remember, there's only one sky. I'll pray for your success in battle. Excuse me. We Soren managed to... You were gonna say the same thing. Yeah. What about you, sir? Hello. The Soren have martial arts too, but the greatest master and secret book were lost at Floating Castle. If you go to the Floating Castle, look for the secret book. It is called Soren's Secrets. If you bring us the Soren's Secrets, I am sure it will help you in some way. Damn, if we're gonna be doing like a major thing like this. Welcome! We sell goods here that are Soren specialties. So... Another chance to get the Chaos Breaker, Heavy Strike for Noah, and a Power Club for Gala. And I imagine this stuff is for Vaughn. Yeah, all this is for Vaughn. Pronged Crown. And we already bought a couple things for Gala here. Steel Boots. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm thinking, right? There may be plenty of weapons, but there are no more soldiers to use them. I think you are perfectly in the way where I cannot get to that. Oh, never mind. There's a healing food in the treasure chest. You obtain 1 healing food. I think I talked to everyone here. I talked to that guy back there. Alright, let's head to the back. Let's get more lore, more info on the game. Oh, are you the one that carried Noah again? I've told our elder Christus all about you. Many times our Soren warriors attacked the floating castle. Many precious lives were lost. They were no match for the mist henchmen in their Semseru. So far, it sounds like the Ross are the only way to fight these guys. Lucis is quite distressed about his younger brother Grantis' situation. I imagine he would be. Lucis may seem unfriendly, but he's someone you can rely on when the chips are down. Wonder Elixir. If I remember correctly, the Wonder Elixir increases all stats. Yes? If I can find it. No, wait. That's not what they Wonder. The Wonder Elixir is something I probably want to sell. Increase all stats for 1 battle. Yeah. We're probably going to sell that. We don't use that. I don't use those things. I don't like those things. Anyway. Welcome, brave humans. We have already heard about your heroic deeds. Most impressive. I now realize that you truly possess the determination to save the world. You've tried every tactic against that floating castle, but you, with the powers of your raw sorrow, should be able to destroy it. I've decided that the Soren should help you. Go speak to Luxtus in the square. He will take you to the floating castle. Is that really it? Okay, can I ask him to send me back to regular town first? Because if that's the case, then I want to make sure we're able to go. It seems that the other has given his permission. Now then, I'll take you to the floating castle. Hold on. What? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Oh, you surface dwellers. Well, pull yourselves together and get ready quickly. Ooh, we fucked up then, if that's the case. Is there a way... No. This is after... Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? So I'm thinking this is definitely after we did the thing in the boss fight, right? So this is gonna be some cutscene stuff. Okay, let's see how far. Let me test something real quick. I want to see something because I think we're gonna close out Legend of Legaia. I wanted to do some more. Oh, we can just Door of Wind here. Shit, that works out. That works out perfectly. Shit. I wasn't actually expecting that we can door light out of here. Shit. These door lights have been proven to be far more useful than I would have expected them to. I didn't even think we would be able to door light at all. I'm glad I checked. Because what I'm thinking, chat room, I want to gear up before we head to the next big dungeon, right? So we definitely got to go get some money. And we need a lot of money. We need a shit ton of money. So in order to do that, we would have to go back to Soul Tower. And I'm going to go into the fighting tournament. And we're trying to get some coins. And get the coins, buy the Soren bread. Not the Soren bread. Whatever the fuck the bread was called. And sell the bread to get the money. And then come back here and buy out the shop. That's what I'm thinking that I want to do, because their fucking stuff is bloody expensive, and we didn't earn that much money coming here. So that's what I'm thinking that I want to do, right? At least I'm hoping we can teleport back here. I should test it real quick, right? Okay, so let's teleport to Soul, right? Let's teleport to Soul first. I'm gonna teleport to Soul. We're gonna go back and, well, I guess there's some Doors of Winds, right? Fuck it, we're already gonna be in Soul. So we're definitely going to be closing out tonight for this, at least. I'm gonna I'm glad I did my stuff for the game Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do, not the end. This is the arms shop. We don't want the arms shop either. Soul's Diner. Item shop back entrance. Hello? You don't have door winds. I know there's a place that sells door winds. I just don't know if they're here. Look, if I gotta go all the fuck way back to like Rectum or something, I'll go back to Rectum. I know we can buy door winds. I bought door winds before. We were sitting on a few of them. Now, if we can buy them from the Soren camp, then I will do that instead. But I'm positive we can buy door winds. I know I didn't dream that. The Inn, Jazz Club, uses Twist Now, Elevator Floor, Muscle Dome. We'll be going to the Muscle Dome again. Soul Fever Disco, Elevator, Soul Broadway. I don't know what that's for. Oh wait, that was the comedy act. Bakery. Maybe I've been in a bakery. I think there's two shops here. There's a shop that sells like the bread. Yeah. Is that please talk to the man. There they are. Doors of Wind. Okay. By about 17. So I don't have to worry about it ever again. Okay. Here's a question. Can I use them while I'm here? No, I do have to be outside of... I do at least have to be outside of the town. Like, not indoors. To be outside, at least, or something. Because we were outside Soren. Okay, but that was weird. I didn't know we were, like, at the cutoff point where it would be considered a different area in the area. Okay, well, with that, then... We're here at least at the Muscle Dome. So the Muscle Dome is the big thing here that I want to do. I'm gonna like speed up through. We're just gonna collect some money, right? We're just gonna get as much money as I can. Like I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to leave the Soren camp, but if we can book a win there, because we can damn near book a win anywhere at that point, right? So I'm gonna use the Book of Wind. We're gonna go back there. I should actually check if we can actually even do that in the first place. Hold on. Let me see. Floor 1. Floor 1's where the exit is. Made the save point there. So, and there's always a save point in the elevator. Good enough. Okay, so here's the plan, chat room. Let's see if we can teleport. Let's see if we can door wind back to the make sure. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna double check and make sure this works first. That's the main thing. We need to make sure. I need to make sure we can get back to where we just were. So, because this is gonna have the place that we're gonna buy all the stuff we need in order to potentially progress. I don't know. Because if everyone's gear can be upgraded at this point, we're at a point where we should just start upgrading everyone's gear. Okay, so we can teleport back here. All right, so unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me tonight for this session of Legend of Legaia. I was expecting there would be a little bit more action. I mean, we did do a bunch of fighting, right? We fought Koru, we fought the family. We did some battles on the way to get to this point, but if the next major thing we're going to be doing is going to be the floating castle, I think I'm going to want a little bit more time, because at that point, like, I'm going to hopefully, I'm going to be live earlier than like 9 o'clock at night, and we'll dedicate an entire stream to Legend of Legaia. That's my plan, right? But I knew I was gonna like basically stream super late today because I was like, man, I want to stream. I haven't been streaming this much, and I've been not feeling like streaming because I've just either been tired or something. And most of my time has been around this time frame where I'm doing nothing but doing like an app game or something, or playing another game that I don't normally play on stream because I don't want to stream it anymore. Just genuinely. But way we've been doing it now, I don't know if all of my streams are going to be this late. I don't want to say that's the case, but I did feel like if I'm going to I wanted to come back to this game at least because I was stuck on that family fight, and I was just like, man, it's going to be rough. But I'm glad like I toughed it out the way I did. Okay, so here's the thing. Last time, before we took a huge break, the break was unintended, by the way. This was supposed to come back at least like last week, but I ran into a couple of difficulties and my sleep schedule has not been agreeing with me. So I've been not awake for the times that I would stream, and if I'm not awake and I don't feel like being alive around that time frame, it's no point in streaming. So that's why this game has not had a chance to come back. And at this point, I'm so deep in this game, right? Like, I don't know how much of this game is left, but we're so deep in it now, right? And I've been doing my best not to run away from fights, right? I've been doing my best to like stay in this game and get experience, stuff like that. Like, I've been doing my absolute best to make sure that we play through this game as casually as possible, because at least up to the point where we got basically got Gala, I've been blind from this game. Now, I've had help from the chat room on occasion, right? One help I don't like. Now, I did not make this like a clear thing, so that's my fault. But I don't mind if people tell me like story elements, or they tell me where some stuff is hidden in the game, or some powerful techniques, stuff like that. I don't mind. I don't mind spoilers. What I do mind is telling me how to fight a boss. You can tell me that I'm going to need like this accessory, and it's going to be up to me if I use it or not, depending on what happens. I don't mind failing at boss fights, but I do like to figure them out if I can. That's one thing that did happen literally last time I did have a chance to sit down and play this. One of our viewers told me that the boss fights, one of the bosses that we fought today, the Chi Delilas family member, he's on a pattern. Like, he's gonna attack 2 times and he does like a big skill attack on his 3rd turn. And that was enough information for me to know how the battle was going to go. Because to me, that just kind of spoils the experience. Like, I kind of want him to kick my ass, you know? It's gonna suck, right? But that's kind of the experience of going into these games. You kind of have to get your ass kicked sometimes. I don't like when the RPG is like easy and you can figure out immediately what the enemy is going to do. I will admit that so far from what I have experienced, this game does have a little problem with quality of life changes. Because, you know, running into some of the situations we have so far, getting into new towns, we basically don't have a lot of funds to our name. Not enough to buy a new weapon or new accessory. It is a little bit wild that the game does kind of fundamentally function like that, but it's fine. I'm not going to make a huge complaint about that, because, you know, it is what it is. But I do like how some of these boss fights are structured, though I will admit that sometimes some of these bosses need their damage toned down a little bit, because if it's going to be a DPS race, it shouldn't feel too oppressive, right? Some of the fights haven't been so bad, and I've definitely been able to figure them out. But definitely one of the boss fights, like earlier in the run, versus I don't remember his name offhand, but there was a boss fight versus a specific like this Minotaur enemy that you can fight in the Colosseum. He did a shit ton of damage. And the biggest thing I feared was if he ever at any point during the fight decided he wanted to do like combo attacks instead of doing like this random like fucking bull thing that does like it does baby damage compared to everything else he does. That was like the biggest thing. And we literally only won that fight because he never went for a combo attack. He never went for like combos. Like, his individual damage on his hits, unless you block it, were insanely high. and that made that fight way harder. If he ever decided he wanted to like walk up and punch me like 3 or 4 times, that was the most dangerous thing about that fight. If he just spammed his like big AoE, or he just didn't do his combo attacks, the fight was basically easy. It was significantly easier. I still lost a character to him because his damage output was absurdly high. And again, someone told me that, yeah, you're under level, and one of your characters didn't have as much health as they could have and really need to have going into that fight. And I was starting to realize that. But the thing that was bugging me about that fight was that that fight was basically going to be the fight where I'm going to be forced to actually grind and get those extra few levels so that my characters are going to have the HP to survive certain situations. But the thing that wasn't going to fix is that his damage output just in general was so high. And if he ever did combo attacks at any point, it would just ruin that fight for me. So I felt like that was a little rough. Like even like every other boss fight has been manageable so far. That was one where I got lucky that his AI just decided not to use any combo attacks in that fight. Now I haven't run into this in every other fight. Even the fight we did today versus Pt.8, because that was the hardest fight we did today. His fight was heavily determined on how much damage he's dealing per round, and it depends on if he does his overhead hammer swing, and if Gala was able to block it. Because if he gets hit by that like more than once, then we're put in a very precarious situation. And they had a lot of health. Like, it wasn't so bad for Noah because Noah's opponent didn't do nearly as much damage, and knowing that the enemy is going to do a big attack on their 3rd turn every time, that makes the fights easier. And for me, I would have figured that out, right? That's not something I wouldn't have figured out, right? It would have been a pretty obvious thing. Like, if the first time it happened for Pt.8, I would have figured out, oh, you're gonna do this every time. That's just your gimmick. You're like, and when she did it, like, the thing is, the fact that I figured out that if I would have figured out that he was going to do a big attack on the 3rd turn, I would have assumed that all 3 of them that they're all gonna fundamentally function like that. But or something, I talked about this a little bit earlier, and I think I derailed that conversation. I was a little disappointed that they're basically gone. They should be dead, right? I don't imagine they survived that after we killed Koru, but I think it's fucked up that they didn't really get too much time in the limelight to really do anything after because they just decided to just sacrifice themselves to cause more trouble. And I felt like they had one gimmick, and then we didn't fight them all together. I felt like that was going to be something we had to deal with. Obviously I would hope and imagine that each individual member of the family would have had less health. Like, the big man would have had the most health, but he would have did most damage, and he would have been slower, right? He would have been the slowest member. Then you have the girl. Like, what I was thinking that fight was going to end up being like later on down the line was that the girl was going to be really fast and obnoxious and maybe heal or something, right? And maybe she did status elements. And then the brother, Pt.8, I thought he was just going to be like a kind of a jack of all trades character, but he was going to be doing crazy shit and just switching targets every now and then, or just doing AoEs. Like, I thought there was going to be more variety in the actual fights, but no, it was just one-on-one fights. But it works for this game, right? But I do think that it sucks that like the hardest family member was Pt.8. I thought that was a little whack because his damage output was like super fucking high, and really I was forced to use that rainbow amulet that made that fight way easier. Well, not way easier, but it was definitely significantly more manageable. But I also went into that fight knowing that like he has a gimmick where on his 3rd attack he's going to use a big attack. So I just had to control how much health I had each round, and then hope he doesn't make the fight harder by forcing me to heal both rounds and then forcing myself to block. Him doing like at least 300 to 400 damage a round, or more than that. Like, yeah. I thought that element of the fight was what made that fight like really annoying. And it felt like that fight took forever because he had so much life. For a one-on-one fight like that, even for like levels 25 and up, for a one-on-one fight like that, I think it's okay if the boss was to have like, I don't know, let's say 6,000 to 7,000 health. Now you can highball me a little bit and give him like 8,000 life, right? 8,000 life for a one-on-one fight like that. I think that's manageable, right? Because if he's gonna do that much damage, he shouldn't have a huge pool of health. Like, at least not like, you know, 12,000 or 15,000 life when there's one character and he's outspeeding the character he's fighting too. I think that was like wild. And then compared to the other two, the girl didn't do nearly as much damage. And you could also argue the defender chains was probably the cause of that, right? Because a lot of her attacks got blocked. Something else I should notice, a lot of their family's attacks could be blocked. But again, like Delilah's, the big guy, a lot of his attacks, they didn't get blocked, and he didn't hit nearly as often, right? He only got at most like 3 hits, but if he ever did big hits, those are the hits that matter, and if he hit those, it just puts me in a bad spot. It's like that fight was designed in a very strange way that I don't know if I agree. And even when one of the members did get like a big hit, they didn't go past like 300 damage per round. Besides him, he could hit me for like potentially 600 to 700. That's like half a health bar for a character at this point for me. So yeah, like I felt like that fight, him specifically, was designed in a way where it was rough. It felt like luck. It probably was. It felt like strong luck for that fight. So there's like 2 fights in this game that's felt extremely like luck. But I've been talking too much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on out of here. I don't want to claim we're going to be live tomorrow, or at least on my end. But oh no, wait. No, I probably could go live tomorrow. I just realized at least I haven't heard from anyone. The Phoenix Wright stuff on Whooper Cell's channel is going to go through some changes because one of our good friends, Seer2, has landed himself a job, but it's a job that does not have any set hours. At least he doesn't know what his hours look like, so he doesn't know what days he has off. So for now, that's probably going to be on hold, so I can probably stream on Thursday. I'm probably about to have a full streaming schedule where I myself am live, because I don't feel like not streaming, so we can probably get a casual visit in tomorrow. Probably. And maybe some more stuff. I don't know if we'll do more of this. I gotta do some Warriors of Roji stuff at some point too, because I haven't had a chance to sit down and get that stuff ready, because we're not done with Warriors of Roji 1 yet. We did do all the campaigns, but I do want to unlock all the characters, and we're close to doing that. I just gotta do a little bit of extra stuff to get some battles done and unlock the final few missions, because there's some special requirements to do that shit. But yeah, no, alright. So I'm pretty sure we saved prior. Is that not the button? That is the button. All right. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I very much appreciate any and all kind of support. Just coming in and tuning in is all I care about, right? I'm not going to ask somebody to subscribe. If you don't like the ads, do subscribe. That is one way to get rid of them. And I would appreciate the support immensely. And I would definitely, if it were ever to happen, I would put any and all that kind of money into making the streams better. Getting a better rig, better setups, stuff, and make the stream look as nice as possible. That would be my goal. But I'm not gonna sit here and ask and beg for that kind of thing. I want that to come naturally. I want that to be I want that for some people for people to build it up. I'm not gonna like ask people to do that. But for now, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Tomorrow, I don't want to promise a casual visit because I don't have one lined up in the first place anyway. But I will see what I can do, as I do want to get a casual visit in there somewhere at some point. I don't have a game lined up, or even a set of games, but we'll figure something out. But for now, you guys take care now. Ciao, folks.